Hi, Rick Seymour. You know, many people do a terrific job of defining their goals and coming up with a game plan to achieve them, but too many people never go through the process of figuring out if they can actually fit everything they want to accomplish into their schedule. As a result, they may be setting themselves up for failure, for disappointment. There are very few people that can do it all, given the time constraints and the responsibilities they have in their lives. So we're confronted with the importance of assessing our priorities, having to decide what are the really important things to accomplish in our lives. It is essential at this point to make a couple of distinctions and give you a couple of definitions that will help you begin to figure all this out. There is a significant difference between a priority and what we would call a payoff. A priority is anything that we dedicate time to. A payoff is any activity that moves us toward a valued goal. Now, I doubt that you would ever admit to anyone that watching TV is a priority in your life, and yet, if you spend time watching TV, then by definition, watching TV is a priority. Remember, a priority is anything we spend time on. Now, when we begin to evaluate how we're going to spend our time and our life, it is important to make a distinction between priorities and payoffs. Anything we can do will fall into one of four different categories. Category 1, high payoff and high priority activities. Category 2, high payoff and low priority activities. Category 3, low payoff and high priority activities. Category 4, low payoff and low priority activities. Now, the key to a successful life is to learn to spend the majority of our time on Category 1 activities, high payoff, high priority. Unfortunately, 95% of the people spend most of their time on Category 3 and 4 activities. They're busy, 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 but they're not being productive. They're not moving toward their valued goals. But because they're always busy, they can justify their lack of progress being caused by just too much to do, instead of the inability to focus on the truly important things in their life. If we don't consistently commit time to high payoff activities, those activities that will help us achieve our goals, we may check back next year and 5 years and discover that our life hasn't changed a bit. Just by virtue of the fact, though, that you're watching this video tells me you wouldn't want that to happen. You see, it's time to focus your efforts on high payoff activities. It is imperative that you know what those are for every one of your goals. The trick is to make sure that all of your high payoff activities also become high priority activities that you commit ample time to. So realize that you've got to eliminate as many Category 4 activities from your life as you possibly can and shift as many Category 2 activities to Category 1 that we possibly can. In other words, get rid of the low payoff stuff, focus on the high payoff stuff, and make it a high priority in your life. Commit the time to get it done. Now, if you'd like more resources or information on this topic or anything related to it, go to godinyourgoals.com.